welcome to Log Furniture How To, the most all-inclusive site on the net for log and rustic furniture, fixtures, and decor. That's logfurnitureHowTo.com. Hey everybody, welcome to the San Juan Carpentry YouTube channel. My name is Shaeffer, and today I'm down here at the Colorado Rockin' Logs headquarters in Old Colorado City on the west side of Colorado Springs. It's a lot of Colorados. I'm down here to pick up my new clamp. A couple months ago I sent Mitchell these blueprints and I said, Mitchell, can you build this for me? And he says, yeah, Scott, I can build that for you. And he did. This is what I got. It's really cool. I'm going to be able to make bed frames with this. It allows me to hold the larger logs still while I carve the tenons and sand them and whatever. You can get yourself one of these clamps at logfurnitureHowTo.com or at sanjuancarpentry.com. You can also get the blueprints, you can get the kit, make one yourself. I bet you were wondering why I'm having so much fun. It's because I'm riding on one of these badass rocking chairs here with Mitchell.
The original.
The originals. These are the prototypes, right?
Colorado Rockin' Logs.
Man size. Man size, because we're men. This is what we do in our spare time.
Everyone needs one of these in their man cave.
These are also available at logfurnitureHowTo.com as well as the blueprints and the kits. Is that right, Mitchell?
That's right. We're going to set these up in blueprint form or do-it-yourself kits.
If you want to see Mitchell's little video about these things, just click on this link right here and that'll take you over. Alright, so here we are at my shop, out in the field, testing our prototype log clamp. And actually, I already have tested it, to be honest with you. And I found a few things that I had to make some tweaks to. I already sent those tweaks to Mitchell, and he's going to show you that. So, anyway, without further ado, let me show you how this thing works. So basically, we've got the platform. It's got 4 holes to bolt it down to your bench. Bolted onto that platform is the yoke, and then we have the arm off the yoke, and we have a little bolt on the back of this thing that kind of holds it in place. Slide it to the desired height here. We'll get our log on here. We've got 2 saddles, and the reason I've got 2 separate saddles instead of one long one is a lot of the logs have a lot of curve to it, or they have big knots or burl, and you don't want one point of contact because that'll kind of make a rocking action. It'll be harder to tighten it down. So you have 2 points, actually 3 points of contact, which is like a tripod. You have 3 points of contact, and it's always level. So anyway, this will always be held tight, no matter how much character is on that log. So we're just going to get it to where it needs to be. We're going to lock that down, and then we're going to lock the log down by simply tightening this part here. Now, one of the modifications that I asked Mitchell to make is instead of having a bolt back here, he's going to have a bolt, but it's going to have a rod like this so that you can do it by hand. You don't need to have a wrench. So that'll be a lot easier. And then I also asked him to make this rod a little bit bigger because this is a little hard to grip. And then I also wrapped the cradles here with cardboard and duct tape to, again, just give a little bit of padding so it doesn't leave any marks on the log. So anyway, as you can see, that's a pretty tight fit. If anything needs to be adjusted here, it's the bench. It needs to be a little bit stronger. A lot of wiggle in the bench, but this thing is rock solid. So what is it for? This log is too long to fit on my lathe. And then when I make beds, obviously the posts and the rails are also way too big to fit on the lathe. And unless you have a giant lathe, which Mitchell does, lucky son of a gun, so he doesn't need one of these. If you don't have that long lathe, then you need one of these. That's what I'm trying to say. So you peel it on this thing, because peeling, is a lot of pressure, so you need something holding the log steady. I also make tenons on the end of this log while on this clamp, and it holds it really well for that too. So it's a little bit more difficult than doing it on the lathe. If you want to see the video about how to make a tenon on the lathe, just click on this link right here. That'll take you over there. It's just as easy. It just takes a little bit longer because you have to loosen it and turn it and tighten it down. But I've got it to the point where I can turn it just once or twice, and I can get all the way around it. And then what I do to sand it, because I don't want to have to loosen it and tighten it every time I want to turn it, to sand it, I made this cradle here. And this cradle has extra padding on the saddles, And I also use this cradle for the drill press when I want to drill holes in the larger logs, and this kind of holds the log still and in one position. So that's the log clamp. If you want to see the video on how to make a tenon on the log clamp, just click on this link right here and that'll take you over to that video. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to go to logfurnitureHowTo.com to find the specs, or to just buy one of these puppies right off our website. If it's not there yet, it'll be there soon. Also visit SanJuanCarpentry.com for all my products and pictures and videos and whatnot. Please subscribe to this channel, share this video on Facebook, because that's what Facebook is for, and like the video and all that great stuff. I will see you in the next one. The music you heard in this video was performed by Colorado pianist Lacey Black. To find out more about Lacey, you can visit her website at lacyblack.net or find her on Facebook.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so till I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek.